It's the one and only Despotic. I'll bring you bitches another gameplay commentary. This is Gears of War 3. And I know a lot of you guys on the fence about, well, not about, but whether you should get the game or not. Now, if you have enough money to purchase this game, then, I think you should get it. By all means, not by all means, but I'll say this right off the bat. I am no Gears expert when it comes to like multiplayer. I have played all of the Gears multiplayer games. Gears of War 1, Gears of War 2, Gears of War 3. I played all the single players for all of the games. And the one thing about Gears is the fact that it offers an interesting dynamic, right? It offers a very in-depth single player where, the interaction between the characters is just awesome, right? The sarcasm, the camaraderie, the wittiness of it is pretty nice. So if you are not a multiplayer kind of person, you can easily pick this game up, buy it, and play single player. Now, if you want more of a multiplayer experience and you haven't played Gears, and you're more of a Call of Duty or a Battlefield or just single, more towards like a first-person shooter, normally, I would have said don't get the game. But Gears of War 3 has changed a bit. In Gears of War 2 and Gears of War 1, from my experience, if a guy charges you with a shotgun and you're shooting him, odds are he'll get up close and he'll kill you with the shotgun. In this game, nope, it's not that easy. As you can see, you can long shot, you can. Cause I'm trying to clip as much as I can. I'm horrible when it comes to the shotgun at this time, and honestly, I'm playing this game for the single player. I never really got into like the third person shooter. I'm more of a first person shooter kind of guy, but I'm still using some tactics from other games I play, like Battlefield, Call of Duty. And I'm just trying to clip. I'm trying to stay away from these guys because I don't want any part of the shotgun, especially the sawed-off shotgun, which is, pure beast. And it's nice. And even if the game has changed a bit from just, shotguns back and forth, I think and if you don't like that, you don't like the fact that, there's a long-range game, you should still get it because the shotguns are still, I think, on average, the most used guns to kill people. So that's pretty good, right? And I'm saying shotguns because there's the sawed-off shotgun and then there's the Nasher. Yeah. So I think I get a little streak there. Yeah, a little 5-kill streak there. So this guy tries to rush me, and of course, like I said, this dude takes my kill. I think I'm playing with some bots. These guys just left, and I think I just started playing with some bots. But that's why we lost the match. But, yeah, man, get the game. For those people who are waiting on Battlefield and you just want something to play, then, get the game as well. But this game takes skill, right? You might look at Gears of War 3 and say, oh, just aim and shoot. No, there's some reticules and different reticule for different guns, and the guns have, the recoils are different. Not one, no one gun has the same recoil, and then they function differently. You might think Gears has like a lack of guns, but the guns that they do have offer so many different, play styles. So just think about that. Okay, so if you're using a Lancer, you can burst fire. You can just spray and pray, and then you can close range. You can just fucking chainsaw dude. Yeah, so I know this hasn't been as in depth as it should be, but I think it's a game you guys should get. If you invest the time you will get a rewarding experience. If you don't, then you'll get a frustrating experience because you guys are playing against people who've been playing the game for an extensive period of time, and these guys are Gears of War players. They're not, they might not be Call of Duty players. They might not be a first-person shooter player. So just keep that in mind. I've experienced like maybe when it comes to lag, probably like maybe once or twice I've experienced lag, and then it was just minuscule. It wasn't anything to like, thinking like, oh my God, this game is lagging. It wasn't that. I think the dedicated servers, did a decent job, and it's pretty cool. So if you want to get the game, and you have the money to get the game, get the game. If you're waiting on Battlefield 3 and Call of Duty, and you think this game is not going to offer you anything, then don't get it. But as a whole, I think you should get the game. I think it's a really nice game. Graphics are awesome. Single player is awesome. Multiplayer, depending on what you're looking for, is awesome, right? And you can incorporate any kind of shooter type games, shooter type style into your gameplay, and you'll be fine. But anyway, it's the one and only DESPOTIC. Deuces, bitches.